Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. We totally skipped last week because we forgot. Anyway, I'm Shannon. I'm here with Finn, the Boost Juice.
Yo. Yeah.
Yes.
What happened last week is I was like the day of the podcast. I don't know if he was sleeping or just watching anime, but I messaged him. Just I don't think I messaged him. Hey, it's podcast day, but I think I just messaged him. What you up to? I didn't respond till like 8 o'clock or something like that.
Ah.
So that's why it didn't happen last week. We could have rescheduled, but I wasn't feeling the greatest last
Weren't
week.
weren't we gonna reschedule and then Dash came on and we ended up playing and then we didn't do it?
No, that was
Or
2
was that a
weeks
different
ago.
time?
That was
Okay.
that yeah. I think 2 weeks ago we did the podcast later because of that. But last week it was just we didn't really talk about rescheduling. I thought about it and I was like, I just don't feel the greatest this week, so I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna take a pass.
Yeah.
But we're here now, yay!
Yay. Everyone missed us totally.
I I would hope so. But yeah, I have three topics, probably from 2 weeks ago. 11/22. Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago. Okay. So, I have a few topics from what were supposed to be the last one, but yeah. We can start out with this one. This one I feel like is the most interesting to talk about and listen to.
All
Uh,
right.
anyways, it's how we started our YouTube channels. Like, what was the whole process we went through from like, the before we were, you know, before we got our current audience. What was the kinds of things we were doing on our channel? How did we get to where we are now? That kind of deal. Like, for example, the first videos on my channel, which are completely nuked, was I think I told you about this like briefly like 3 years ago. Shan is I recorded myself playing like Sister Location, like FNAF Sister Location, but I didn't have any real way of recording myself, and it was on my phone because I didn't have a computer yet.
Oh.
So I recorded my phone with my 3DS, and I recorded my 3DS with my phone because I couldn't upload to YouTube off of my 3DS.
Oh my God.
It was very budget dollar store.
That is that's worse. Actually, my very first video is similar, I guess.
Yeah, I think you told me about that when I told you that all those years ago. But go on.
Yeah. My first video was an animation, funny enough. It was stop motion animation, but you know, uh I animated all of the Weekend Whip stop motion Ninjago, and because I would make stop motion videos on my 3DS because it had that capability, it was like, ah, frick, well, I can't upload this off of my 3DS. I have to record it off my phone. So I had my phone recording my 3DS. And at the very end of the video, you can hear my mom asking, "Did you finish it, Shan?" It's pretty sad. But yeah, that was my first video. I think I have it in the private videos playlist on my channel, the unlisted videos playlist. I could be wrong, but I imagine I do, just because I always want
I
that to be
think I saw it.
there.
I think I saw it there. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I should probably check, because if it's not there, I intended it to be there.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I was playing my first videos, or
Yep, it's there. Okay, good.
me playing Sister Location, the whole game on my phone because I didn't have a computer, recording with my with my 3DS, and then recording that recording on my phone to upload it. I don't remember what editing software I used, but I found one on my phone, and I used that for like everything. I miss that thing. God, this is so AIDS. I don't know if I did anything else on my phone other than the sister location thing. I think that might have been it. Because then after that, a short while after that, I played Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah, that's what I did. But that's when I got a computer, since obviously Ultimate Custom Night was not for mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did after that. I properly recorded it. Oh, you remember before I used OBS, that one like recording software I used? I think it was like called like Flashback or something like that. It's like the only.
I don't remember that.
Okay, well I used it for a while until I think last year.
Man, do you remember when Bandicam and Fraps were like the best recording software?
No, because I only started YouTube in 2018, so those were
Yeah, okay.
those were irrelevant by then.
Yeah, no.
But
Back when
I
I
have
started,
heard.
it was Bandicam and Fraps, and like OBS was a thing, but not too many people used it.
Yeah, I heard just from watching like old like Jacksepticeye videos or watching like podcasts of people who've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, Bandicam was like the go-to, and then Fraps was like second.
Yep. I was a Bandicam fanboy.
A lot of people were.
I never really liked Fraps too much, but I liked Bandicam. Honestly, I still like Bandicam's layout. It
Gosh.
just obviously not too great anymore, but I liked the layout for it. It was cool looking. And I got the paid version for free because my friend back then, one of my Minecraft friends, the Lightning Dash, he was like, "Hey man, I have the full version. Would you like it?" And I was like, "Yes." So he gave me his password and stuff.
Yo, what a Chad.
I know. Unfortunately, after like a few years, Bandicam realized what was happening and took it away. So
Dang.
yeah, I don't know what I did after that. I probably switched to OBS, but
Probably. But yeah, I used something called like Flashback or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but I know it was pretty. Yeah, it was definitely. You definitely could tell I looked up good free recording software.
fair enough, man. I mean, whatever had to work back then.
And yeah, and then I used that to record me playing Ultimate Custom Night. I was a god at that game. the only
Yeah.
the only FNAF game I was ever that good at. Actually, I was pretty good at Sister Location. I beat most of Sister Location Custom Night, just not all of it.
Gotcha.
I know if I played like Ultimate Custom Night now, though, I'd probably be garbage at it.
Yeah, I used to be alright at Ultimate Custom Night. I don't remember how far I got. It was probably like 35, 20, maybe? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I got all the way to like 47, 20. I was really good at it, and then I just kind of. I felt like I couldn't get any higher than that, so I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, for me, I at a certain point I stopped trying to get higher and I just wanted to play the challenges, but then I think shortly after that my computer dieted, so
Oh no.
yeah. And then I don't think I've ever really gotten that far again,
Fair
mainly
enough,
because
man.
I just haven't really played it much since it came out.
Yeah, no, I haven't really played it at all since I stopped playing it back when it came out.
Yeah, I think I've played FNAF World more than I played Ultimate Custom Night.
Cannot relate. I definitely have. I probably haven't.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
probably.
checked. I have 35 hours on FNAF World, and I have 21 on Ultimate Custom Night.
Yeah. I don't know how many hours I have on Ultimate Custom Night since all the FNAF games are uninstalled from Steam, but um, yeah, I didn't. I played a little bit of FNAF World. I beat like the main story. I didn't really. I think I quit shortly after getting into the update, whatever.
Gotcha.
The part
Anyway,
with all
back
the
to the
Halloween
actual
stuff.
topic. Um, yeah, after I did the stop motion animations, I had a few of those. I I'm sure you remember I had a series with Whiskers, the rat.
Oh
He was a puppet.
yeah.
He was a puppet I got when I went on vacation one time, and I loved that puppet. I still have him too, by the way.
Really?
And yeah, I do. He's really old looking, and I have a newer version of him too, which I got because at one point I thought I lost the original. And the new one does look newer, obviously, but it doesn't feel the same. I can say that for sure. Anyway, I still have him. Uh, that one has been removed because it had my family and like real me, and I literally doxed myself in those videos. So you know,
Yeah.
because Whisker's whole thing when he would start off, he's like, "I came from this place, and now I live in this place," and it's like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't keep those up anymore. So, so those are gone.
Those are
I
nuked.
don't blame myself for it because, I was like 10 or 11 or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's crazy to think. I've been on YouTube for over 9 years, Vin.
Yeah, I can't relate. I've only been on here for 4 years. Or, well, more than that, since it's almost the end of 2022. Like about 5-ish years. Less than that, but about 5 years. So we've been on probably like double
Yeah,
the amount of time I have.
yeah, because my first video was November 1st, 2013.
Yeah, good lordy. And in a year, your channel will have been on the platform for a decade.
Yep. I'm waiting for the moment where I'm gonna have been on YouTube longer than half my life,
Oh boy.
which will probably be in like 2 years. So,
Yeah.
which is gonna be a strange thought. But anyway, after Whiskers, I started recording Minecraft videos. Most of those are not most of them, all of those are private just because I also would use my actual name in those. Oh, and I had that one episode of Pokemon Emerald I recorded.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
you told me about that.
Yeah, it was 18 minutes long, and I just got to the part where I got Mudkip.
Bruh. That is AIDS.
Yeah, and then I made primarily Minecraft videos. I would make a few FNAF videos, and then like in 20 late 2015 is when I started animating FNAF, and the Minecraft videos slowly stopped, and here we are now still doing FNAF. So
Yeah.
that's my whole thing.
I don't. I'm trying to remember what I did exactly. I know after Ultimate
Oh,
Custom had it.
I kind of skipped over the speed edits kind of thing, but you know what, that's FNAF related, so we don't need to talk.
Actually,
We
you
don't
know
need to.
what? I want to hear the story. You've never told me why you started speed edits.
So there used to be speed edits used to be really popular, obviously based off of the views that mine got, but there was Go Motion was one of them. Pazzy was another person. Those two were like the big speed edit people. And I saw Go Motion made like a Nightmare Fun Time Springtrap thing once or something. I don't know. It was like when we first got revealed that the Fun Times were a thing or whatever. So it probably didn't even look accurate at all. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Anyways, I loved FNAF World, and I was like, hey, I like FNAF World. FNAF World doesn't have all the characters, or there's characters that I could make. What if I do that? Because it is cool, and I am a cool editor, man. I'm good at this. I was
Mm-hmm.
not super good at it. mean, some of them weren't bad, but you know, the later ones were a lot better, but the first few were not great. Anyway, I made one just because I thought it'd be fun. It was the Ignited animatronics in FNAF World. That got big, and then I kept going until I got annoyed with it, and I was like, bro, please watch my other stuff. And then everyone was like, screw you. And I was like, okay, never mind.
And then you
I'm not
quit.
kidding. I actually, on like part 3 or 4 of the speed edits, I was like, hey, you guys like only watch this. Can you please look at my other stuff? Because like, I do like doing speed edits, but I put more effort into other things. And everyone was like, bro, no one cares. Shut up. So that video got deleted pretty quickly, and I just re-uploaded it without that part. So
Gotcha. That is sad.
yeah, and that's basically what made me end up hating speed edits
Yeah.
because nobody cared about anything else.
I don't know when you quit, but
It was a few months after that, I think.
gotcha.
And then like I made some once in a blue moon just because I was like, you know, I could probably make better things now. And yeah. But you know,
Gotcha.
if I really wanted to see these characters in FNAF World, why didn't I just model them? Because I didn't know how to back then.
I was gonna say you probably either didn't know how to or you sucked at it.
No, I technically did know how. It's just they were garbage.
Yeah.
So
Enough,
yeah.
man. Yeah. I don't remember exactly the timeline of my channel. I know because Ultimate Custom Night came out like what, like spring of 2018?
2017?
No, it's not 20. It was 2018.
No, you're right. It is 2018. Sorry, I'm getting
End of
confused with
2017 was FNAF 6, and then after
Yeah.
that, and then like 6 or so months after that was UCN.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget that it. Because you know how Ultimate Custom Night was originally just going to be DLC for FNAF 6? So, like, I tend to forget when Ultimate Custom Night actually came out.
I know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was spring, but I know it was 2018 for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely 2018. Do you remember when Scott was like, hey guys, I'm going to release a demo for Ultimate Custom Night. I promise it's not a troll. I know you guys have been waiting a long time. He put it out and it was a troll, and people were genuinely upset with him. And I was like, bro.
I played it and laughed.
It, Chica, you have lore relevance. Finally, the fandom will be so happy. That was the greatest part of that.
Yeah, I played it and got a laugh out of it.
Yeah, no, I thought it was hilarious, but some people were like actually upset with him. And
well, you know,
it was because he said he was like I promise it's not a troll, but I didn't believe him. I'm surprised anyone really did.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the people who got mad at him probably were just idiots who actually believed him.
Yeah.
And were probably like 9 years old.
Yeah, I remember the subreddit. Like half of it was like, bro, you guys are too sensitive, and the other half was like, he lied. He said it wasn't gonna be a troll. And it's like, bro.
You're talking to the troll god of gaming.
Exactly. How many times has he done this to us? Many.
Every single time.
Exactly.
He did it
Actually,
with almost every single game that
yeah,
he made.
he didn't do it with FNAF 4, I don't think. Or no, wait. Was the Sit and Survive? No, wait, that was the sister location troll.
Yeah, that was the location.
Yeah, and then the FNAF 3 troll was there is no pause button, but with Freddy's head on it.
Yeah.
And then FNAF World had the reskin of, I don't remember what game it was, but it was a reskin of one of his old games, just with FNAF characters on it.
Gotcha.
And sister location was Sit and Survive, and FNAF 6.
Was
you know what? FNAF 6 itself is a troll, so you know what?
It was a troll in and of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a troll. I don't know why people didn't just realize that it was. I don't know.
I don't know.
We
It
know
was
the FNAF community, you know, they're
like
a little bit, bunch of sensitive babies.
with what had just happened with FNAF 6. Like, sorry guys, FNAF 6 is canceled. Boom, FNAF 6 out of nowhere. You know, like, why would you believe him when he said, I'm releasing a demo of the game. It's not a troll, guys."
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we were talking about the same people who rushed Steel Wool to finish Security Breach and then got mad when it was rushed. So
You are spitting facts. When have these people ever made sense?
Never. Absolutely never.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played Ultimate Custom Night as the first like actual thing on my channel that wasn't recorded and then recorded again and then recorded again. That was the first thing I put on my channel from when I got my computer. Then it was, I think I played a bit of FNAF World, I think. Then I don't know what I did after that, I'll be honest. If I were to guess, I think... Actually, I don't know what I did after that. Huh. I actually don't remember what I did after that. I feel like I did something before animating, but... Yeah, and then in September of 2018, I started animating, and then I pretty quickly just did only animating. I'm pretty sure it was an immediate switch, actually. I just stopped doing everything else and then only animated.
Nice.
And my channel was...
Yeah, no, for me, I still had multiple kinds of things, but nobody cared about anything other than the animations, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I only animated for a while. Once I switched, I really didn't do anything else other than animating and like the occasional update video that every YouTuber does.
Gotcha.
Um,
Yeah.
I think the only time, the first time I like veered off of animating was, what nuked my channel, Among Us.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I did upload, one stick fight video. I think that was the...
Yeah.
Other than that, though, I think it was all
I still
animation.
have that in one of my playlists.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'll probably never watch it just because, I had to do it
Yeah.
past people, but like I still have it and I don't plan on getting rid of it.
Yeah, I remember it being funny as heck, but I just can't bother to watch it because I would, yeah, no, past people.
Yeah, maybe someday I'll watch it, just not anytime soon.
Yeah. Maybe when we finally pull our big boy pants up.
Yeah.
Which is not anytime
Also-
soon.
Yeah, not anytime soon. Also, just for context on how many videos I've removed from my channel over the years.
You used to have
Not
more
the-
than me, and now I have like 10 times more than you. That's all you need.
Yeah, right now I have 59 videos on my channel. If I look at videos like on my YouTube studio that are all private, there's 665.
Yeah,
So,
I think obviously all those weren't public already, but like I think you had like 300 videos at some point when I knew you.
yeah.
That
And that was
was-
because I had already privated a good amount of them when you met me, because I
Yeah,
just figured no one cared about them.
yeah. I used to have a lot when I knew you, and now you don't have like any.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I mean, I have every single stream on my channel is private. Well, it's unlisted, but might as well be private since I don't have any links
Yeah.
anywhere to them.
Exactly.
I have a few animations that are private. I think I could be wrong. I think pretty much all of my animations are public, other than a select few. Let me see. Manage videos. Yes, can you hurry up faster? Okay. Oh god, okay. There's a lot more private than I thought there was. Of my older videos, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, I've got a lot of private ones.
Okay.
All the ones
It's
that
only the
mattered
first
are.
few. Actually, most of the things that are private are just. Actually, why is this private?
A lot of my private stuff is either like just previews, collab parts, random animations that really didn't matter too much, or collab with people.
Yeah, all of the stuff that's private on mine, animations wise, are usually just like the oldest stuff, and a lot of it's just like previews and what have you. Although a few of these, I don't know why they're private. I might unprivate them. Oh,
Yeah,
so
I have a few bendy animations that are private. I have my FNAF anniversary video, which is private.
yeah, the more I look through my um channel, the less private things I see.
Yeah, I have a lot of collab parts and shorts that are private. We have Halloween at Freddy's is private.
The original Redemption trailers are private for obvious reasons. They sucked.
And I don't remember those at all.
Yeah, it's a good thing. um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anything that I felt didn't matter slash is related with someone from the past. It seems like that's what I chose to private.
Yeah.
Because pretty much all my old animations are up, other than like two or three. I don't know why those one. I must just skipped over them when publicing them.
Yeah.
I should have.
Yeah, the
I
only
should republic this one.
which one?
You've probably never seen the video. It's called 50 subscriber special Hank Hill edition.
What?
What?
Did I ever tell you I made a video for 27 subscribers, not 30, 27.
No, I did not know that.
Don't ask why, because I have no clue. I just was like, thanks for 27.
That is very strange. Yeah, I made a
Yeah.
50 subscriber one. I made it I made a 100 subscriber one. The 50 subscriber one was stupid. The 100 subscriber one was just an animation with the Persona OC, whatever you call it, that I got made for me all the way back then. And then
Gotcha.
I don't know if I didn't. I think I made a 200 subscriber one, but I think it's completely nuked. Like I deleted the video and everything. Oh no, okay, I made a 250 subscriber one. That's it's private though. Makes sense.
Okay, here's one for 50 subscribers. This is a Shanman lore video. It was a Minecraft roleplay kind of thing.
Oh wow, fancy. Yeah, I think after
Yeah.
I think I only made a 50, a 100, and a 250, and I think that's it. I think I don't. I think I just made a community post for 500, and I think I did a stream for 1,000, and maybe a stream for 5,000 or something like that. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't think I ever told you, but I had two videos that were like Minecraft Shanman lore.
really?
Yeah, there was that one for 50 subscribers, and then there was one that I did for Christmas.
Gotcha.
Here's thank you for 100 subscribers. I know this video is just like some of the best moments from past videos, but like with see you again playing like yo, I made it to 100 subscribers. It's a horrible video.
Oh, here's an unlisted Phoenix video that never saw the light of day.
Ah,
It's just titled Secret Thing. I
Nice.
don't know if I've showed you it or not, but it exists.
I don't remember it if you ever did. And then 1 month later, I had my 200 subscribers video. I don't know what that was about. It looks like I was probably just talking because, it was in a month and it was like, hey, that was fast. I don't know if I made anything after that until like 1,000. I don't know if I actually made it 1,000. I'm sure I did.
I might have shown you this, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe. Here. I'll link you it.
Oh my god, wait a minute. I'll look in 1 second.
Okay, great. But yeah, no, getting back to the original topic, once I started animating, I kind of just went for it, and then after like 4 months of animating, as a solo animator, I met Molten, and then I met, everyone else, including you, like, probably like 15 days later than that.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I met so many people in such a short amount of time. It was nuts. I don't think anything like that will ever happen again.
Yeah, probably not.
But
I did make one for 1,000 subscribers.
but
On May
after
15th, 2016.
nice. Yeah, and then I until I started Redemption, I was just kind of perfecting my animation skills, getting better at movement, getting better at lighting. And then I was like, time to make series. We do it. And then I kind of phased out of just doing regular FNAF videos after a while. I still did them for a good amount of time. I think throughout 2019, I still did regular FNAF videos, although not as much. I know I at least hosted like a collab or two during the making of Redemption.
Gotcha.
Which is honestly impressive. I don't know how I was able to manage to do all of that.
I mean, hey man, you used to be like
I had the work
master
ethic of a god.
You
I
did.
miss that. I'm getting better now. I mean, I did like 4 cutscenes in a month.
Yeah, you definitely are getting better. Meanwhile, I'm just getting worse.
Yeah, you're good. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Shan. As your friend, I'm gonna be straight up. You have been slacking as hell lately.
Hey man, I was doing good until
Last week,
was it last week?
I was saying within the last week, you've been
Oh,
kinda,
okay.
maybe last 2 weeks, but I feel like it's
Yeah, I'd say it was probably like last 2 weeks. I know ever since we met Shroom, I slowed down a bit because we were playing a lot during that time, and then after that I worked a bit again, and then the past few weeks I've just been not feeling the greatest, so I haven't really worked.
yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, huh, Nam. Shan promised everyone Bendy videos like every day, and then he only uploaded one. Or two, no, two.
Yeah,
2 parts.
yeah, no, and I had started editing the next one, but then I don't know what happened. I just kind of didn't finish it.
Yeah, you just really haven't done anything at all in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You should probably change that as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't like not being productive. Well, I have been productive, just not in terms of working actually, but I I moved my room around and stuff, and we're gonna be putting up decorations and stuff tomorrow for Crimbo.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've been decently productive. I edited 2 videos last night. One of them's up today. If
Yeah,
you
I
saw
saw
it.
you uploaded one.
The next one has a great title. Shan being tormented by Rose for 22 minutes. Or something like that.
Oh my god. I'm excited
You
for
know
that one.
exactly what it is.
I know exactly what that is.
I would encourage you to watch it. There is a funny edit.
Oh, I definitely will.
There's a funny edit towards the beginning of the video when you asked me to stop the recording and see if what her name was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Well, I'm
editing.
excited for that one.
I'm gonna start editing all those. I've been recording Beast. I recorded like 2 episodes of Bistro Days like a few days ago. I don't remember when. I'm trying to.
So I'm assuming us doing the Sun and Moon Nuzlocke gave you motivation
Yes.
to work on those? No?
Just
Yay.
just as I planned.
Heck yeah.
So I'll be uploading like Bistro Days and the Nuzlocke on my second channel while I'm on a short break from animation for the next week or two. Because I have a lot of editing and I haven't been doing any of it. So
Yeah,
I
well,
figured
you're
this
doing
was the
better
perfect-
than I am.
I figured this was the perfect time to do it, especially since I want you to catch up to me at least a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. You're doing better than I am when it comes to editing, though, because, I still probably have, like, probably over 100 hours of stuff to edit.
Yeah, I've been chipping away at mine.
The bendy ones being the most important, because
All I have...
the Minecraft ones, I think those are just gonna take forever. That's just kind of how it is. But bendy ones, I'd like to get out relatively quickly.
Yeah. All I have really is the Subnautica Below Zero footage. That's going to take the longest, probably. There's the most of those. I have the Nuzlocke, which will also take a while. There's not that many. There's only like 8 videos in this folder. But there's a 5-hour one and a 4-hour one and a 3-hour one. The rest of them are around like 2.5 hours. So yeah. A lot of footage there that I have to sort through, so that might take a while. The easiest one is going to be Bistro Days. I don't really have to do too much with that.
Yeah.
And I'm still in the process of recording that whole series. I think I'm nearing the end of the Rose route, and then I might do the Lily route, and I probably won't do Iris's route.
Lily.
I don't think I'm going to do Iris's route because she's my least favorite character in there.
I was gonna say who likes Iris in a reference to
Pokemon.
Iris, but it works since Lily.
Yeah, no.
You said there's Lily's route, so
Yeah.
funny.
I definitely want to do Lily's route. I don't think I'll do Iris's route. I'll probably do it on my own time, but I don't think I'll record it because it's taking me this long to get through freaking Rose's route. I'm only gonna do one more route after that, man.
Yeah.
It's a long game. I didn't think it was gonna be such a long game. I think I'm on like chapter 9. I'm guessing there's 10 chapters total. It's a long game. I really love the game, but good lordy, has it been a trip to record.
Dang, I didn't know it was long.
I didn't know either. I thought it was gonna be like a 5, max 8 chapter game, but no, it's like 10 chapters. Bro. But yeah, I think that sums up the we've got on off topic a lot, but I think that sums up that topic we talked about before. Unless you have something else to add to it.
I don't think so.
All right. Okay. Well, I have a pretty like just basic podcast topic. Do you have any pet peeves? Like things that they're simple, but they just like annoy you or bug you.
When people snap to get your attention.
Yeah, I haven't had much experience of that in my life, but I know people who have a lot of experience with that are like they just hate it.
Yeah, because my mom was like always on the phone, and whenever she was like trying to get my attention, she'd snap at me and like point to and like try to whisper to tell me what to do. And firstly, I'm like, don't snap at me, it's annoying. And secondly, it's like I have no clue what you're trying to tell me to do here.
Yeah. I I don't know if I have any others other than this one, but I know the main thing that always, like, for whatever reason, I get just abnormally angry at is anytime there is something to do with technology not working. Whether the internet's out, the power is out, whether a program is not responding and it just won't close, whether it's a website not working, whatever it may be. It could be anything of that sort. It just ticks me off so much, and I've always had this issue. And I have no idea because I don't know. I just get really angry anytime something technology related isn't working.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. I I don't know. Like, I'm sure that happens to me too. I just can't think of anything specific.
I don't get that mad at it anymore. Um, I get frustrated still, but I don't think I get like I want to punch a window angry. And again, I don't think I get super angry that often in general anymore.
Well, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
only one time I've seen you genuinely angry in the past year or two, and that, well, we know what that is. So,
Headphones go brr.
yeah.
uh, I'm so sorry.
Look, man.
It's funny to look at now though, at least.
Yeah, it is.
At least for me.
Look, yeah. Look, man, I understand. That was a poo-poo situation, and the only reason why it was scary was because like it was like right next to your microphone when you broke your headphones, and it was so loud.
Surprised my snowball didn't give out.
Yeah, no, it sounded like a bomb went off. It was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. Secretly, I just let off a pipe bomb in there. No, not really. I just went Allahu Akbar after that. No, yeah, that's the only time I really got. I don't. I think that's the only time, at least on like call, I've gotten genuinely angry. You see me angry in text, but it's not. It's not that scary when it's in text.
Yeah,
It
no,
might be
it's
a
just
little nerve wracking, but it's not like,
yeah,
oh fuck.
yeah. Most of the time when you get angry, it's just kind of a little uncomfortable, just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I should probably just stay silent because anything I say probably won't help, you know?
Yeah, luckily that hasn't happened in a while,
Yeah.
and probably over a year now. I've gotten like annoyed, but that's different.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've all gotten annoyed.
Oh, yeah,
Especially at Bed Wars people.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was in the summer. This summer, I remember there was a day where you were just. I think you were already just kind of not feeling great, and you were just so mad at all the Bed Wars people.
I don't remember exactly
It
what
wasn't
happened, but I did.
it wasn't as bad as when you became Phantasm 2 years ago, but it was still like I could tell like, oh no, Shen's not in the greatest mood right now.
Yeah, I do remember it happened. I just don't remember too much of it,
I
you
don't
know?
either, but then again, shocker.
Yeah, no surprise that we don't remember.
No big surprise.
No big surprise.
trying to think if I have any other pet peeves other than just technology going burr. Because, like, pet peeves are, like, something that is, like, simple and, like, that shouldn't, like, get you going, but it does.
I
Hmm. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else, really. I think that's the only thing.
I'm sure I have other stuff. I just don't. I can't think of it.
Yeah. I have pet peeves about, like, people's, like, personalities. Like, if I don't know. But, like, that's a little different than just, like, people doing things slash things happening slash whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Like you have a pet
I
peeve with me in Pokemon when I cause something to die.
yes, I have a pet peeve with you not knowing what to do in Pokemon or anyone
Hey, I'm
really.
getting better.
You are getting better. You're getting better, and it's not just you. It'd be anyone because it's just because
Yeah.
I've played the game so long. It's like, you know, it's like when you. I told you this. I gave you the same analogy before. It's like, you know, if someone didn't know what to do in Minecraft, you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's the same way with me with Pokemon, since you know that's my territory.
How do you type /F?
How do you? I know what you're talking
Yep.
about.
You can craft sticks?
You can sprint with control. You
Oh
don't
my
have to
God.
double tap W all the time.
Wow. I had no clue.
I was guilty of that, but I figured it out before I had to ask about it because back when I played it, you had to double tap W to sprint.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember it was like that for a while when I first played too, but then I don't remember when it was changed. Was it 1.7?
It was probably 1.7 or 8 because it would be around the time I stopped playing. I still would have been in that version, but I just guess I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because, like, no one told me. I never tried it.
Yeah. I I knew how to do that, so. And obviously, sticks didn't used to drop from trees, so I had to know how to craft sticks.
Yeah.
And of course, I played on Mineplex all the time, so I knew /F.
Yeah.
But then again, who wouldn't?
Anyways. But, yeah, I get annoyed. I don't get annoyed, but I get, like, bruh, when people
Oh,
don't
that
know.
is so simple. How did you not do that correctly?
Yeah, when people, like, don't know basic things, like, not trying to call out anyone specific, but I am. When you don't know what a file explorer is when you had a computer for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just basic things that everyone should know. Like,
How do I find a resource pack folder?
that one is I mean, it's still like, bruh, but it's a little more, I don't know. It's not like super basic.
If it was other Minecraft folders, I'd probably understand. It's just like, with resource packs, you go to the resource pack button in Minecraft and there's the open resource pack folder button.
Yeah, I actually have never done that. I've always manually went to my files to do that. I kind of never saw that button before.
Really?
But hey, I found it out either way. I got point A to point B. I just go the long way around all the time.
Yeah, originally I would just put it through Minecraft's open resource pack folder button, but then, I got interested in mods pretty quickly, and for that you needed to know %appdata%.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've kind of just used that because it's faster.
Yeah. I just have my strep.minecraft folder pinned to quick access. Because,
Gotcha.
yeah, it makes
I've
life
never
easier.
done that.
Yeah, I'm a man of the quick access. I love quick access. I have so many things pinned to quick access. I have my Vroid folder, just the straight up like uh Boss Man Fin, like, materials, models, Boss Man Fin. That I have that folder for when I'm porting. I've got Minecraft. I have game, like, the SFM game folder. I have
Yeah.
my the SFM audio folder, OBS folder. I love quick access.
I probably have the weirdest things pinned to quick access. Okay, some of these are normal. I have the sound folder in SFM. I have the folder for 3R pinned. I have materials models poster underscore model pinned. Yep.
Okay.
It was just so I could quickly put materials into there. Uh, why is it still pinned? Because I just haven't unpinned it. And then the last one under that is materials models characters Michael Post entered V1.
Okay, great. That's wonderful, Shan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then I have my hentai folder. I'm kidding, I don't have one.
Okay. That was out of the blue. Alright. Um. Oh yeah, pet peeves. Yeah. Um. I was gonna mention something, but I don't remember what it was. Obviously, people just not knowing basic things that they should know. It is kind of. It's not like super annoying, but it's like, bruh, come on. And obviously also when it comes to Pokemon, I get like that as well.
Yeah.
There was something I thought about, but I don't remember. All right, okay, you probably know this one already, but a pet peeve of mine is people are just way too sensitive, way too oversensitive. I hate that so much. It gets so under my skin.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I just, as a man of like offensive humor and just being funny in general, just people who just get upset at just the stupidest things or at jokes specifically, I'm just like, bruh, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Like, I get if
I
the
mean,
joke is
I mean,
directed towards you and sounds mean. I get that. That's
yeah.
different. Because, if you're, that's different. But if it's like you just get like offended at a joke that's not directed towards you, or it is, but it's very clearly like the normal person would not get really, upset about it. That's when it's like,
Yeah.
learn what
No,
comedy
I
is.
get it. No, I get it, man. And then, I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised you're cool with me because I am sensitive person, but then it's like, not to jokes like that though. So
You're not. I mean, I'm a sensitive person too. I'm saying oversensitive. People are oversensitive. Like people who will just. Oh, what's the dumbest thing I've heard? I don't know. I I I know there are like examples that I've dealt with, but I can't remember them.
I can think of an example for me, but I'm not gonna say it on here.
Okay. Here's an example. If I make a joke about like ripping a dog in half long ways and someone gets really upset about it, that's to me like oversensitive.
Wait, my brain completely shut down with what you just said. Can you repeat that, please?
I said if I make a joke about ripping a dog in half long ways and
Yep,
someone
okay.
gets like really upset or cries about it, that's to me like oversensitive. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, no. Like,
There's a big difference between sensitive and oversensitive. I'm sensitive,
exactly.
you're
It's like,
sensitive. Probably half the people in the group we have are sensitive.
yeah.
Oversensitive is what I don't tolerate oversensitive people. If you're oversensitive, I'm not dealing with you.
Yeah. And then it's like
It's like Twitter people. Twitter people are oversensitive.
yeah. It's like Twitter people.
And it doesn't have to be Twitter people, but that's just my go-to example.
Yeah, no, it makes sense,
If
man.
I want to make fun of anyone, I use Twitter.
I mean, it's so easy to make fun of them. So
Exactly. The jokes write themselves.
yep.
Yeah, I say those are my three biggest pet peeves.
This isn't a pet peeve. It's just something that annoys me or just makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, it's confirmed my brain does not work the way most people's brain does. Yes, you and me both.
Yeah, we build
Um,
different.
yeah, we're built different. And it's like when someone talks about something that I can totally see like most people would probably agree with them on, but I just straight up don't get it. It's like, huh? For example, um, the other day, you know how I take the trash out every week, right?
Yes.
The other day, on Sunday, because that's when we take the trash out. On Sunday, it was trash day, and I I slept late because that was the day that we were up till like 4 playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I slept late, and my aunt was like, "Don't forget, it is trash day," and I was like, "I shall not forget." And she came in to grab the trash and everything so that we could go take it out, and I had like woken up just a little before that, but I hadn't like actually got out of bed, right? Normally she's like, "Okay, let's go take the trash out right now or in like 5 minutes or whatever," right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was waiting for her to do that. She didn't do that. She took the trash out by herself, and then she was upset because I slept late. And I was like, "What? Why didn't you just wake me up?" She's like, "I shouldn't have to." And I was like, "But I was awake. You could have just told me let's go take out the trash." She's like, "But you saw me grab the trash. Why didn't we just go take out the trash?" And I was like, "You normally tell me when we go take out the trash." She's like, "I shouldn't have to." And then I was like, "Well, why didn't you just wait then? It's not like the sun's down, the sun's still up." And she's like, "So you wanted me to wait till the sun's down?" I'm like, "No. It's like
I
there's still an hour or two left of sunlight. Why did you go so early?" She's like, "Because we normally take it out early." And I'm like, "Yeah, but this is only like half an hour later than we usually take it out." And like I could totally see that most people would probably agree with her logic there, but I just don't get it. And I almost ended up crying because I was like, "I don't get it."
Aw. Yeah, well, I probably only can stand here because we both built different. But
Yeah.
yeah, I've not had a situation like that in a while. I think in the past year, if there's ever a disagreement I've gotten to with someone, I know someone, whether it's you or someone else, who would agree with me. So I always like find some comfort in that. So I haven't had to deal with that in a while, but it's definitely throughout my life. I I've had plenty of those instances, Shan.
Yeah.
Especially before I met you and other people. Just with my parents, there have been plenty of instances where they're like, I don't know, just pointless disagreements because we just don't understand each other at all. But yeah, no, I get you. I mean, especially like your point about like I didn't know to do this because you usually do this to let me know we're doing this, right?
Yeah.
That I totally get because I don't know if it's just me specifically or just it's a common thing because like I didn't know that hyperfixation was a common thing, but I like maybe not so much anymore, but like patterns, like repetition and patterns is how I like view things. Like if this doesn't happen, then I don't know what I'm doing. Or
Yeah.
not so much anymore since I just live a pretty responsible like I don't have many responsibilities or things to do. But like when I had like school and more responsibilities, I pretty much lived by like pattern. Like, okay, this happens, then this happens, then this happens. If B doesn't happen, then C can't happen. If A doesn't happen, then B can't happen.
Yeah.
So I totally get you.
Yeah. Another thing that I don't understand is like this also happens with my aunt, but I know it happens with a lot of people. I've seen lots of memes about it on like the autism subreddit and stuff. And it's like where someone is doing something and they're like making noise like it's annoying and you're like, "Hey, would you like help?" And they're like, "No, I'm fine. I got it." So you're like, "Oh, okay." Or I usually ask like, "Are you sure?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's fine." And I'm like, "Okay, well if you need help, let me know." They don't let me know. And then after a while, they're upset cuz I didn't help.
I've never had that happen.
Yep. Uh it's happened to me relatively recently. My aunt was cleaning the rat's cage, and I always ask her if she wants help because it's a pretty big cage. And normally she's like, "No, it's fine. I got it. It's not that hard." It's like, okay. And like a week or two ago, she was like, "When are you gonna do this?" And I'm like, What do you mean?" She's like, "Are you gonna at least help me sometime?" I'm like, "I always ask if you want help. You always tell me no." She's like, "I know, but like, you could still do it." And I'm like, "That makes no sense."
Yeah, no, I don't think that's even like. I think that's just a like.
It seems to be just a boomer thing overall, not a.
Yeah, I've never run into that at all. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't really
I just
offer my. This is gonna sound bad, but I don't really offer my help around the house like ever. Mainly because probably I don't, see my family that much ever. I'm locked in my room all day,
yeah,
and they're gone all the. I mean, my dad has work, my mom has work, my siblings have school, so it's not like I see them that much. Anyways, even if I did, even if I did go out of my room that much, I wouldn't see them that much anyway. They're all busy people.
yeah,
So I don't really offer my help too much. If my mom wants me to do something, she'll just text me or tell me, go do it. So I've never run into that issue, but that is kind of dumb. I mean, if you say you don't need help, don't expect someone to help.
yeah,
Not everyone's a freaking anime main character, knight in shining armor, who's gonna be like, "Fret not, fair lady, I will assist you no matter what."
yeah, exactly.
Like if no means no, yes means yes. If you say no, don't expect them to help you. That's just
Yeah,
that's just how words and people work.
yeah. It's anime characters. Nothing's wrong. Actually, you know what? This isn't even anime characters. This is just. You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to be canceled.
message me, message me. I'm curious. Oh boy, what's this gonna be? I have a feeling I know what this might be, but I'm still curious. Okay, I read the first word, and yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Tsundere is an anime be like.
yep. See, that's what I was gonna say, but then I was like, well, it also applies. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm probably for the best. Yeah, I've never really had any experience like that, but I would definitely get like upset if I did get into that kind of scenario because it's like you said you didn't want my help. Don't be expecting my help when you said no.
Yeah, and for me, it's also like, even if I don't offer help, if you want help, ask. I'm not gonna just do something. you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say something, but then my brain just completely deep fried. I think I was just gonna say I'm glad my mom is a very you know, understanding about things. Cause I don't know. I don't think she really asked me to do much, even though I'm the only one home all the time. Honestly, surprised about that. Especially since she's home less now, since she is for the first time since I was like 2. She's has a full time job.
Gotcha. I'm surprised she doesn't ask you to like do the laundry or something.
She does it from time to time. She hasn't in a while though.
Gotcha.
But I do remember like a month ago, I said, "Hey, if you ever need me to do something, just like when you're not here, just text me. I'll do it." So
Yeah.
that was me letting her know that, hey, uh, if you want me to do stuff, you can just tell me.
Yeah. And it's not like my aunt is normally like this. It's just once in a while there's times where she makes zero sense to me. But, 99% of the time, it's
She
totally
could
normal.
be just having a bad day.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. I feel like I make less sense when I'm not in a good mood.
Yeah, I'm sure most people do.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you can always tell when I'm in a bad mood. Whether it's like
Yeah.
me angry or just me upset or just me not feeling the greatest in general. I don't have to be like a super annoyed, ragey, but I just
Yeah.
might be feeling good.
Like I've said before, you're a lot more quiet and less happy sounding overall. I don't know if it's like that much of a difference, but
Yeah,
I usually can tell.
yeah. I know last week I was like, I was like Alt F4 in after every game, and I felt like
Yeah.
you could tell I was just not doing great.
Yeah.
That was last week. I don't remember which day, but I remember that was last week, and I felt like she could probably tell I'm not in the greatest mood.
Yeah, I don't really remember too much about it. I just remember it was happening, and it
You
was like
just you just remember I was
on on on
disconnecting every time.
on the first one, I thought it was like, okay, he's doing his funny, and then you did it again, and I was like, okay, what if it's not a funny? And then
I
you
did it
kept
like
going. I
five
was
more
like,
times.
okay, it's not a funny.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was.
It's like normally you only either do it once, or it's very obvious you're just doing it as a funny.
Yeah. No, I was not doing great that day. I don't
Yeah.
remember why. I don't know. Then again, most of the times I'm not doing great lately. It's just because too much stressful things have been happening and they're just kind of piling up on me.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm a. One thing I've learned about myself is I take so long to recover from just stress. If I can't take like a few days to recover from just you know multiple reasons to be stressed, then it just keeps piling up and piling up until I can actually relax.
Yeah.
And that's when you get days like that where I just am annoyed and Alt F4 all the time.
Yeah. When I get mad, am I more quiet or am I
I don't
I'd probably
know.
just say like, "Oh my God," a lot.
Yeah, I. It's really. I don't know. You always act a little different every time. I think it depends. If you're mad, you'll be like raging more. If you're just down in general, you're usually more quiet and monotone.
Yeah.
Um, so basically the same as me, just to a lesser scale.
Yeah.
You basically do the
Especially
same
on the
things
getting
I.
mad one, because
Yeah.
because I'm normally just like, bruh, this is so stupid.
and
I
then
hope you die.
and then I know I and then when I know something's really ticking you off is when you either like
Start to sound like Phantasm.
either start saying like phantasm or swear.
Yeah.
Those are my two indicators. Okay, he's not doing good at all today.
Yeah.
Doesn't It's very rare that ever happens, but when it does happen,
Yeah.
it's like whoa, whoa.
And even then, I usually stop myself before I finish the swear. So sometimes I probably do not stop it fast enough, though.
I can't remember the last time you've actually sweared, but I
I don't
remember.
know.
I think the last time it happened, I don't remember what you said or what the context was, but I remember you saying "I don't care" and then just you said something. Like you're like, "I don't care anymore," and then you just said something like, "Wow." It's been a long time though. So I that's just all I remember.
Gotcha.
It was
Yeah,
either like I don't know. It's probably been like a year or so since that's happened.
probably.
Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know.
Well, the last time I swore was an accident.
Oh,
Kanye likes fingers up his butt.
I see. I don't think I heard you say that though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to stop it, but since ASS is such a short word, it's like even if you stop after the first syllable, you already said
Yeah,
it.
it's one syllable, so
Yeah,
actually most swear words are one syllable.
that is true. Although I feel like those are easier to stop yourself.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Probably because it's multiple letters, and then this is just two letters.
well,
But,
it's three
it's
letters, but
three, but
two
there's two
sounds.
letters.
Two
Yeah.
sounds within the three letters.
Like, if you were to stop it, it'd be like, ah, ah.
Yeah, one thing I've always wondered is how much do my parents hear?
Man, I would love to know, because you say some.
I say some ridiculous things.
Yeah?
and lately I've
You know,
been and lately I've been saying even weirder things like the lately I'm not going to replicate it in this podcast, but you know what I'm talking about. I've been starting to do like sus things like you do.
oh, yeah.
Um, but I just say
Sometimes
like
I
weird
wonder.
things like I don't know, like have they
Like
heard
like
me?
when you said, I'm gonna spread a puppy's cheeks or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've just said some weird things in the past, like half a year. I don't know if it's been half a year, at least 4 months. My phrases have been getting weirder and weirder. Like I'm gonna rip my
Yes, and
grandma
they're
in half
beautiful.
long ways.
Yep.
I wonder how much they hear of that, or if they've heard
I
me
don't know,
being
man.
sus with you.
It'd be hilarious. Just like your parents are walking by and they just hear you during bed wars. Oh yeah, penetrate me harder, daddy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier when
Yeah.
I. Yeah. I wonder how much they hear.
I gotta wonder how much my aunt hears, because even though I don't say stuff as weird as you, I do weird stuff.
Yeah, you make hentai noises and you.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You say some weird things. It's mostly just sus things. It's not like, you know. It's mostly just sus things like that and what you said before that. For me, it's like, I don't know. I think, I think they've definitely heard me swearing. The other stuff I don't know about.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
don't
they
think
care about me swearing because I just cat. I've I think I casually like said fuck in front of my dad the other day, and he didn't give a shit. So I think they're fine with me swearing.
I mean,
Probably.
to be fair, you are adult,
Yeah,
so
I'm just used to, I forget I'm not like 16 half the time.
yeah. No, I don't blame you, man. I still think I'm 16.
And I'm just so used to, I mean, for like 90% of my life, my parents were like, don't say that.
Yeah,
you know. So, and plus they still say it to my siblings too,
yeah,
because they're younger. So I'm just kind of used to being like, oh no, I can't swear in front of my parents. But yeah, it seems like they just don't care.
yeah.
I mean, I still say like if I do swear, and I'm think like I like before I like think about it, like the other day that was just like just natural reaction because I just shocker, I'm like 60% Irish and I just swear casually. That's just how it be.
Yeah, I
Also,
know my aunt has said,
hello, Bendo.
"Oh, hello, Bendo." I know my aunt has said she's heard me some of the times I've accidentally let the frick word slip, but she's like, "You never say it otherwise. I don't really care. I just know you're probably not having a fun time."
Yeah. Yeah. No, I still try to swear as minimally as possible in front of my parents, and if I know I'm gonna swear before I say it, I'm like, excuse my language, but this bitch, no. But yeah, I don't know. I really gotta wonder how much weird stuff do they hear me say, and if so, do they question it or are they just like, yep, that's Finn? And you're muted.
Yep.
Oh,
Hello, I'm
and
back.
you're unmuted.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did your aunt hear what you said and comment on it or something?
No, she just came in and was like, "I'm going to make dinner. Would you prefer SpaghettiOs or ramen noodles?" And I was like, "I'm good with whatever."
Ah, gotcha. But yeah, I wonder. I'm never gonna ask them if they hear the things I say because I'm scared about the answer.
Yeah.
But you gotta wonder. Wonder how much do they hear of the weird things I say?
Yeah, I feel like we both gotta wonder that. Although, you probably more than me.
Yeah, no, I say a lot weirder stuff, and I have a larger variety of stuff I say.
Yeah. And especially since, like, most of the time I say my weirder stuff, it's because my aunt is gone to bed or just in the living room watching a movie or something.
Yeah,
I don't say as much weird stuff during the day as I do at night, I think.
yeah, it's just in my it's in my brain. I just say it whenever. It could be like, you know, 1 p.m. It could be 12 p.m.
Yeah.
I,
You know, something I thought it's hilarious to imagine. Like, our family is just asleep. And then just all of a sudden they hear you yell, "Dog nuts! I'm gonna spread a puppy's cheeks and rip its anus apart." And then start like, "What is that? What does that get up to?
yeah, I just love to.
Did we make a mistake raising our son?"
Do we make a mistake letting him stay here for the next few years? No, I just imagine like just you know, it's the dead of night, like, and then It's us, like, nuzlocking at like 3 a.m. and you just hear like dog leather.
Yeah, exactly. Also,
And
are they
that
home? Do you think
no,
they heard that?
no one's home. I have my door open and everything. Yeah.
Dang.
No, I've been home alone all day, so W for that.
Nice.
That's why I yelled it that loud. Because I know
Gotcha.
no one's home. Hope I didn't wake up Cole.
Oh yeah. Also, how is Cole doing? Is she doing better?
Yeah, she's a bit better. She's got a long way to go for her wound. It still looks pretty bad, but hopefully it heals in the next 2 weeks.
Well, that's good.
She's been sleeping a lot, but makes sense.
Yeah.
My hope is she doesn't really want to go outside after this, because we have to keep her inside now. So hopefully after she gets the cone off, she doesn't want to go outside either. Or at least I'm not going to let her go outside even if she wants to.
Yeah.
Because I think that's better.
Yeah, that's why Mittens isn't allowed outside. He'd
Yeah,
totally die.
I don't know. I don't know the exact story of what happened, but I think she got like fleas or something. She apparently has sensitive skin, so she just scratched herself bare, and then the wound got infected.
Ah.
And yeah, that's my understanding of what happened.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, but she's getting better. Hopefully, nothing like this happens again, because it was scary.
Yeah, I would imagine.
um. Anyways, yeah. What are we at? An hour 22. That's probably good enough.
All right. Did we go through all the topics you had, or just
No,
like
we went through
one or
half
two?
of them.
Oh, that's good. More for next time.
Yeah. All right.
Saves effort on having to think of.
Yeah.
Or-
I should probably think of at least one more just in case one of them goes by really quickly, but you know, have a bare minimum of two. Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do the outro. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you on YouTube, make sure you like and comment and also subscribe if you have not already. Hit that notification bell.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, Allie. Hey. Anyways, uh, any final words, Shan?
A Glizia day keeps the Shan Man at bay.
Amen.